When you are the reigning champion, you have a target on your back. That's just how it is. The rest of the teams play better against you because they measure themselves against you. They try to take you down over and over, but sometimes, well, they just can't.
The Huskies take the win, beating the Clermont Knights 20-6.
I'm sure we'll see these two again in the playoffs. The Hagerty Huskies will end the regular season with a perfect record, while the Knights...
Or cheerleader.
This time the place was Jones High School. The young Huskies arrived on a rainy day, but they were ready and hungry. The Knights got the ball first. Starting on their own territory, they tried to run the ball over and over, only to clash with the most dominant defense in the league. It was a turnover on downs. Huskies ball. Under the rain, the Huskies slowly moved the ball forward, but got stuck in the Knights' territory, which ended on another turnover on downs. The Knights' second drive was no different from the first one, ended in a punt. The teams were stuck in the middle of the muddy field. Starting on their own 45-yard line, the Huskies were determined to make this drive count. At the end of the first quarter, both teams were tied at 0, but not for too long. The running game, along with the offense discipline, got the Huskies inside the Knights' 5-yard line. On 2nd and goal, a high snap almost turns into a touchdown, but a penalty got the touchdown called back. It was a warning. It was time for number 2 to step up. First using his legs, then connecting with 42 to bring the team inside the 5-yard line. Then number 0 just took it home for the first touchdown of the afternoon. With less than 6 minutes in the second quarter, the Huskies were winning 7-0. They tried to go long, and this happened. Number 42 tracked the ball in the air and jumped, fully extending his body to intercept the ball. There was nothing the receiver could do about it. On the third drive, the Huskies kept moving the ball forward, with number 0 leading the pack, getting first downs after first downs, getting closer to the Knights' end zone. A pass interference was called on the defense for grabbing number 23. The Huskies were now deep into Knights territory. On the next play, number 2 held onto the ball just enough for 42 to get open and make another diving catch for the second touchdown of the game. They were just getting started. Number 3 got the extra point, making the score now 14-0. The Knights' fourth drive was cut short one more time. On second down, the fearless number 10 sacked the quarterback and forced a fumble. On first down, number 2 dropped to the 40-yard line and threw another 35-yard pass to 42, who once again caught the ball, sliding on the wet grass. The Huskies were now on the Knights' 5-yard line, but ran out of time. At the half, the Huskies were leading by 14 points. The coaches made sure everyone stayed locked in. No slowing down, not now, not ever. On the third quarter, the Huskies' offense took the field, and quickly number 0 proved why he's one of the best running backs in the league, with yet another 50-yard run for a touchdown. It took the Huskies less than 30 seconds to score again. 21-0 the score. The Knights' frustration started to set in. On fourth down, another long pass was intercepted again by 42. The Huskies' offense was off the field only for 2 minutes. They kept running the ball, getting deeper into the Knights' territory. But then the Knights intercepted the ball and took it back to Huskies territory. In what seemed to be best drive of the afternoon for the Knights, a contested ball was almost intercepted, but it was called a completion. The Knights' drive was still alive. The beginning of the fourth quarter saw the Knights trying to make it count, but Huskies number 42 was having a game. He intercepted the ball for the third time in the game. Huskies ball. The Knights had no answers. The Huskies kept running the ball, running closer towards victory. Number 15 ran for a touchdown, but it was called back due to a penalty. Number 0 was just unstoppable and scored again. It was the Huskies' fourth touchdown of the afternoon. With less than 4 minutes left in the game, the Huskies were now winning 28-0. The Knights' last drive was again cut short, and on third down, number 99 intercepted the ball in the backfield and ran it to the end zone with a pick six. It was the final struck of the day. 34-0, Huskies. With less than 2 minutes left in the game, and with a running clock in place, there was no need for more. It was over. The Huskies had won. Total domination. The defending champions earned their right to defend their title in the championship game. They have set the bar really high, and now there is no other choice but to go from undefeated to perfect. Now there is only one more game between them and perfection. Just one more, the championship game.